sure to like, comment, and hit that notification bell. Make sure to subscribe to join the #Puffy Squad. We would love to have you join our fam. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Fluffy aka Kay here, back again with another video. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. Basically for today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I personally make my thumbnails. And as you see on the screen, I made how to make my thumbnails, and the problem was it was just way too long. And
ladies and gentlemen, the volume inside of this bus is astronomical.
And I don't want you guys to sit through the whole entire video just watching a 40-minute video, even though it was informative, but like it was just too long. But today I come in handy. This is an updated thumbnails, so basically that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to be short. So if you want to learn how I make my thumbnails, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to join the #Puffy Squad, because we love for you to join our family. So without further ado, let's get on with today's video. Okay, so I'm going to make sure to be sweet and informative and make this video really short. So the first thing I do when I make my thumbnails is that I want to blur the background. So as you see, usually YouTubers have their, like, if they're playing a game called Tower of Heck, they have the appe in the background, so you want to have a background. And that's what I'm basically always do. So basically, if you have your photo picked, basically you just get it out of photos. And if you want to blur that photo, basically it's an icon that's called blur photo. Click on that app. It's free in the App Store. All these apps are free. So basically, I'm going to cover my photos, of course. So you're going to pick your background that you want to blur. So you could crop up however you like. Once you're done, just press done. And then you're just going to blur the whole entire photo. Of course, I already did this, but once you do this, you can feel free to press effect and make it more brighter, or make it a little bit, like, you know, dark. But you can I advise you to make it a little bit bright, and then turn the strength down, or to make it a little bit blurry, not all the way blurry. Then once you do that, press next, and then press this little icon in the top right hand corner, and it's definitely downloaded. So I don't need to press that, but just know once you press that, it'll save to your camera roll. Okay, so basically once you do that, usually I have my character as the background. So basically for that, you can easily go to Roblox and go to a green screen, take a picture, and this is where you go to MagicEraser. So once you go to your MagicEraser, it's going to be ads popping up, just so you know. So exit out. It's going to be ads, as you can see right now, which is so annoying. But basically what I was saying is that if you want to put your avatar in the photo, all you have to do is go to a Roblox game that has green screen, take a screenshot, and then that's when you go here. So once you do that, you're just going to get a picture of your avatar, and I had it in the photo, so it's easier to find it. And basically, you're just going to outline the character, and that's all you're going to do. So I'm just going to take one for example that I haven't done, which is a high photo, which is this right here. So if you're here right now with a screenshot, all you gotta press is done and just outline your character. So forget what I said, just outline your character. So once you outline your character, you'll get a PDF of your character. So once you do that, it should turn out like I'm about to show you guys. It should turn out like this, something like this. And then that's when you save it. Of course, I already had that, but I'm using a GFX of my character, so you can use whatever. So once you have basically a PNG of your character and a blurred background, then we're going to basically get into the fun part. So basically, the first thing I would want to do is go to Phonto, and then you're going to press this camera button, photo albums, and get the blur photo you just did. Once you do that, once you have the blur photo, you're going to press this 3 lines in the bottom left hand corner, then add image, and then get the PNG of your avatar. And I'm going to find it where I put it, which is here. Press done, and then you can size it however you want. Also, this app is called Phonto, so that's what you can also use. Then once you get size it of how big and how long, like how big, how you want to tilt it, just do anything you want to it. So basically, as you can see, you can move it if you want to be precise. And you can press size, make it however big you want, and you can size it like this. And you could also tilt it if you want. Just do whatever you want. Just play around with it. You'll get used to it. Okay, so basically once you're done positioning your character, you want to download some fonts. So basically to download fonts, if you have it already, it's called thefont.com. So I guess I can show you guys right now. You just press thefont.com and it's download fonts, and you can pick any one you want. Let's just do this one. It's cute anyway. So basically you want to go download, and then you press download, and as you can see in the top right hand corner, it's downloading right there. Go back to photos, and then you just click on anything and put add text, and as you can see, you could type in anything. So I'm just going to put how I do ... and then you pick any font you want. Again, I'm going to leave the description if you want to learn how to add your own fonts, how to download any fonts, but it's also fonts you could choose from, so it's no worry. So once you do that, you're going to pick any font that you want, and then you're just going to press done, and then you could change the style of it. And basically, I'll go to stroke, and I change the color, which is like this peach color. And then I go to style, and then for the stroke again, I'll go to style, and then for shadow, I press like this gray color so it will pop up more. And you could also play around with it again, like I said. And I'm basically going to just do this for each one. So how I do and I'm going to just change the font up a little bit, maybe in the script form, like this. And you could also, if you press the 3 dots and put add item, you could have a border if you would like to. So you could also do that. So that's what I'm doing. And then you add it like so. You could also change the color. I'm just going to do a pink, and for alpha, that's how transparent it is, or like invisible, like so. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And you can space it out like I said. I'm going to change this a little bit, and also you can create a color pattern. By what I mean is that you scroll to create color pattern, and you can add more than one color. So that's what I'm going to do. Horizontal, so of how you want it to be. So as you can see, that's how it is. And then for me, you could just, again, you could play around with it, and I'm just going to add a little thing. Make it a little cute, and then I'm going to make this purple. As you see, just turn it down a little bit, make it a little bit invisible because it can match. And then I'm going to put my right there, and then put thumbnails. And go back. And again, I'm going to change my font of how I want it to here. Right here. Basically, I'm going to add how I make my Roblox thumbnails. So yeah, you can add anything you like. Anything you desire is going to look good either way. So don't give up at all. It's not really hard, but just take your time with it. I'm going to put it in here, and then I'm going to change this as well. So again, for the stroke, I'm going to change the color, add more than one color. This time, I'm going to add a little purple in there. And it's going to really look nice, as you can see. And then again, I'm going to make the width a little bit so it can stand out. Style, shadow is this. It's like this gray stroke. So I'm going to style it and make it more pop out. So again, you could do alpha of how you want it to stand out and stuff like that. You could move it to the side, as you see. So just play around for a bit. So basically, this is exactly what. Basically, I want to show you how to put a filter on by using another app called PicsArt. So that's the next app I'm going to be using. Okay, so basically, this is it right here, PicsArt. So once you click on that, you are going to pick the thumbnail that you just did. Again, it's going to be some ads, but just click out. So you're going to add this plus sign, this purple ombre plus sign, and then choose the photo. And then as you see is effects right here at the bottom of the screen. And then you could add any one you want. I usually use HDR now. I don't know, it's just something about it. I just like how it makes it pop and more defined, if that makes sense. I just like it. And then you can add how like the color and stuff like that, how the fade, but I really like it. So then you're just going to press apply. And then you can also have effects on top of effects, as you see here. And you could just do whatever again. So that's how I like it. And then you can add stickers, add like smiley faces, add whatever you want. You can add like people like Roblox YouTubers have, like with their role plays, it's a sparkle. So you could just press an aesthetic sparkles, white, or just normal ones, which is probably not it. As you see right here, these are the sparkles. So you could just add them, and you can erase it on your face if you don't want it on your face with this icon on the top. Press that and just, erase it, as you see here. And that's all basically what you have to do. And you can add more extra stuff too. You can add text boxes, which you see right here. Press text. Well, actually, no. Just go all the way down and press call out. So you can have a person say something. You just gotta click on it to add a text like that, like so. But I'm not gonna do that. But again, you can add whatever you want, play around with it. And basically you're done. So all you gotta do is apply and next, and you save it right here. So basically that is exactly how I do my thumbnails. And again, these are what you use. Of course, photos is already on your phone. Roblox, Blur Photo, Phonto, PicsArt, and MagicEraser. And again, they're all free apps. All you gotta do them is download in the Google Play Store or the App Store. And this works for both iPhone and also, Samsung phones. But you know what I mean. It works for any type of phone. So, yep, comment and subscribe if it did. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.